30 hidden underground cities in America.
Some cities are so top secret they can't even be found on a map.
What,
Whether
that
they are
low?
hidden in the forest or buried deep underground, here are 30 underground places in America that are hidden from the public.
Wait, they're saying cities, right? So does that mean people are living underground?
Number 1. Raven Rock.
It was
The
Raven
US
Rock.
government carved out a secret underground city that they can flee to in case nuclear war breaks out. It's called the Raven Rock,
Wait,
and like
what?
Area 51, is one of the government's most classified projects.
Wait, it's in Area 51, but nobody can get there. So it's basically an underground city for the government. Great. So they got the underground city, so they're safe from nuclear war, but nobody else. Okay, nice one. Well, chat, listen, if we ever get into a nuclear war, we know where we gotta go. We gotta go to this place.
An individual who worked there for 3.5 years talked on camera for the first time, describing to Vice what it's like. The base is 768 feet below the ground,
Oh, damn.
and it can survive a direct nuclear hit.
Oh, wow.
It is protected by two 3.5 foot thick, 30-ton doors built on top of springs to survive the shock from a blast. There are 5 buildings with 15 floors in total, each big enough for 50 to 80 offices.
What?
It's called an underground city because it's like a self-sufficient place to live and work. The base has everything it needs to keep running,
Yo,
like a
that's massive.
cafeteria, barbershop, water generators, and even a medical center.
Okay. You know this is pretty much an underground bunker, yeah? You know it's absolutely massive when your underground bunker has a barbershop. So you just got that much room. You got enough room for a barbershop. Instead of someone going around cutting people's head in their bunker rooms, you have a whole shop, dude.
It was built in the 1950s for a threat that never came.
Mad.
Number 2. Underground Atlanta. Underground Atlanta is a historic spot in downtown Atlanta, Georgia. It started in the 1800s as a commercial district for shops and trains centered around the railroad.
Okay.
In the 1920s, viaducts were built and the streets were raised, creating a second level of underground streets and buildings. For decades, people forgot about it, but in the 1960s, it was...
Wait, is that really... Like, would you really class that as underground, though? Like, chat, would you really class that as underground? I wouldn't. I would just think that's, like, lower floor. I wouldn't really look at this and be like, yo, this is an underground city.
People forgot about it, but in the 1960s, it was brought back to life as a fun place for music, bars, and nightlife.
It is cool vibes, though.
Some stories about the Prohibition era secrets are part history and part legend. Today, it's being rebuilt to mix its rich history with new ideas.
Yeah, like, to me right now, you're not going to be there thinking you're underground. Like, you're just not, you know what I mean?
Number 3. New York City Subterranean World. Under New York City, there's a whole hidden world. Beyond the subways millions use daily, there are secret vaults under Little Italy and the public library, cattle tunnels in the meatpacking district, and rumored trading tunnels in Soho. Some of these underground spaces go as deep as 800 feet.
Oh my God.
There are pipes for water, 840 miles of subway tracks, and mail tubes built in 1897 that were used to send letters between post offices until the 1950s. A part of the subway system is the City Hall...
Yo, chat, is it true? Like, you know when I watch movies and TV shows, right? Is it true when they show, like, there's a lot of, like, homeless people? Like you know when, let's say there's, like, 50 homeless people pitch tents underground in, like, in like, a big room or something. Is that actually true? Like, is there places like that in this subway system where there's, like, a big empty room and there's a lot of homeless people, like, living in there? It is? Oh, wait, really? Oh, it is. Oh, really? Wait, so underground near the subway, there's just like, they got like big empty rooms. Oh, everywhere. Oh,
station. Opened in 1904 and closed in 1945.
Abandoned subway tunnels.
It's a hidden gem.
Yeah, because I see it all the time on shows and that. Like, they'll take the tube and then they get off the tube. Not tube. What do you guys call it? Do you call it a tube or what? They get off the subway. And then there's like a tunnel that goes to like a big room underground. And then there's like loads of homeless.
With stained glass and mosaics, and you can see it with your own eyes by staying on the 6th train past the last stop. The world's oldest subway tunnel, Brooklyn's Atlantic Avenue Tunnel, is part of this huge underground complex too. It was built in 1844, sealed in 1861, and rediscovered in 1980 by Bob Damon, who found it through a manhole. But the surprises don't stop there. Workers once found a ship from the 1600s just 15 feet underground.
What?
Number 4. Permafrost Tunnel Research Facility, Alaska. The Permafrost Tunnel in Alaska is a cool place to learn about frozen ground that's over 40,000 years old.
Oh my god.
It's a long tunnel that was dug from 1963
that's
to
cool.
1969 to study permafrost and how to build and mine in frozen environments.
Probably flat.
Inside, scientists study ice, ancient plants, and even bones from animals.
Why does that look so slimy?
Inside, scientists study ice, ancient plants.
Wait, did it say ancient plans? Ancient plans for what? What, like dinosaurs planning to take over the world or something? Like what?
And even bones from animals like mammals from the Pleistocene epoch. The tunnel shows layers of Earth, showing frozen ground from different time periods. It helps scientists learn how permafrost works and what might happen as the world gets warmer. Number 5. Mini Manhattan. In 1969, an architect named J. Swayze wanted to build an underground city that would be
the aliens made the tunnels.
Thousands of feet below the ground. It would be a safe place to live during a nuclear attack. His plan included underground skyscrapers, homes, stores, and parks.
Underground
skyscrapers. It was designed to hold 1 million people.
What?
The city would have everything people needed to survive for a long time.
What?
This included food, water, power, and even clean air. It was called the Mini Manhattan because it was like New York City but underground.
Yo,
although the
that's
plan
mad.
never became real, he did make some projects come to life. One of them in Texas is called the Atomitat, the name being a mix of atomic and habitat. Number 6.
Oh, wait. So you just told her about underground city that actually didn't actually come to... Oh, it's not actually a thing. It was going to be a thing, but it's not a thing. Bro, that would have been cool, though. No, I've seen the Coca-Cola sign, but I feel like I always point out Coca-Cola and McDonald's in these videos, so I just thought I'll leave it alone this time.
Subtropolis, Kansas City. Subtropolis is a huge underground business complex in Kansas City. It's carved out of limestone and covers 55 million square feet.
Yo, that looks sick.
The complex has offices, storage spaces, and even factories.
Wait, it looks like a car park.
It stays cool all year, making it perfect for businesses. Over 1,600 people work there every day.
What?
It's the world's largest underground business complex.
What?
Number 7. Seattle Underground Abandoned City. Seattle Underground is a hidden city beneath the streets of Seattle. In the mid-19th century, Seattle's streets were at ground level. But there was a big fire in 1889 that burned down downtown Seattle. When they rebuilt the city, they made the streets higher, essentially making a whole new second floor on top of its existing ruins. People used these underground spaces...
Wait. So instead of just knocking them down and rebuilding them, they're just like, can't be bothered with that. They built a whole new level above it and then started from there.
New second floor on top of its existing ruins.
Fair enough.
People used these underground spaces for a while, but in 1907 they were closed to prevent illegal activities.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's actually... Yeah, they kind of bit themselves in the ass, right? Because, like, bro, homeless people are gonna love this area. So now so you just built a whole level above. Great. But now, loads of homeless, drug addicts, they're gonna be using this. And now these guys are gonna hate it. They're gonna hate it.
New second floor on top of its existing ruins.
Oh, tours happened there.
People used these underground spaces for a while, but in 1907 they were closed to prevent illegal activities. In the 1950s, the abandoned tunnels became a tourist attraction and were open for tours. Today you can see old storefronts, bank vaults, and even learn about how people used to flush toilets in weird ways back then.
In weird ways. That's
Number
pretty cool, though.
8. Path, Toronto.
What is this?
Path is a huge underground walkway in downtown Toronto, Canada. This system started in the 1920s and has grown a lot since then.
Excuse me. Your title says cities in America. I don't think Canada is the 51 state of America yet, right? Canada's not the 51 state. You're not claiming them yet, right? They're not America. What's going on? What's going on?
It stretches over 30 kilometers and connects more than 70 buildings.
Oh, are they saying America's in North America? Oh, okay. Well, like, technically speaking, it is. North America. Right, okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. I kind of forgot that, like, America took the whole America name. Whereas, like, America is, like, you know, Brazil, Canada, and all of that.
Inside, there are over 1,200 shops, restaurants,
When
and
I
services.
hear America, I just think of you guys.
Every day, more than 200,000 people use Path to get around the city. It's especially helpful during bad weather, letting people travel between places without going outside. Path also links to public transit, making it easy for commuters and visitors to navigate downtown Toronto.
Now, that's pretty cool.
Number 9. The Greenbrier Bunker, White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. The Greenbrier Bunker is a secret underground facility beneath a luxury hotel that has hosted numerous US presidents and famous guests. It was built during the Cold War to protect the US Congress in the event of a nuclear attack. It was designed to house all 535 members of Congress and their staff for a long time.
Oh, interesting.
The secret remained hidden until 1992, when a Washington Post article exposed it. Today, visitors can take tours to see special rooms like blast doors and decontamination areas. Number 10.
That would actually be sick to experience, as long as like it don't affect you in any way.
Underground tunnels of Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville has hidden tunnels with stories of smuggling, hidden railroads, and city expansion. Some tunnels date back to the Civil War, used for transporting goods or soldiers. Others were built as utility tunnels for steam and coal delivery in the 1800s. In some areas, people believe these tunnels were used for secret escapes or prohibition-era activities. Many of them are hidden from the public, but their existence is well known.
Oh, interesting.
Number 11. Bluegrass Underground,
cool.
Tennessee.
What is
Bluegrass
this?
Underground is another cool underground spot in Tennessee.
Wait. This is like a festival kind of place? Like an underground nightclub? Oh, this is sick.
It's a concert venue deep in a cave 333 feet underground.
That is cool.
The natural acoustics of the cave make the sound amazing, making it perfect for live music.
That is cool.
People come from all over to hear music in this cool, quiet space. This unique venue hosts a variety of performances like bluegrass and other music. The cave's cool and quiet atmosphere makes the experience extra special.
Yeah, I like that place. I bet that's
Number
amazing.
12. Hidden Catacombs of Indianapolis. Thousands of people visit the Indianapolis City Market every day, but not many of them know about the hidden catacombs just underneath them.
Oh.
They were built in the...
You know what? I learned recently that like America actually has the catacombs. I thought it was just France. I thought it was just literally one place, but they're all over the place. Very creepy. Very, very, very creepy.
1880s as part of Tomlinson Hall. It burned down in the 1950s,
You hear the music rocks?
but the basement stayed strong and is still there today. It was once used for storage, but is now open for tours, events, and parties.
Wait. Where's the dead bodies? Wait, this is a fake catacombs. I thought you ate. Okay, buddy. What, you removed them? I thought catacombs are catacombs because the walls are made of skulls and bones. Right? You guys just removed them? You removed that part? Walled it off?
Visitors can walk through the spooky tunnels and see the old brick arches. Number 13. Los Angeles
Oh, it don't
Prohibition
mean skull
Tunnels.
of bones.
In the 1920s, Prohibition made people think of clever ways to make, sell, and drink adult beverages. That's why they built 11 miles of underground tunnels right under Los Angeles.
Yo, I find it crazy how, like, when America banned alcohol, and then their idea to stop people drinking alcohol was to poison the alcohol and kill anyone that drank. Yo, bro, the olden times were messed up, man. Bro, they were sick, dude. They was messed up, man. How are you gonna do that to your people, bro? Crazy. But that was just the olden times, man. Like, bro, it was some sick shit.
Many of them are closed now, but you can still
up.
find hidden entrances around the city. You can go on a tour to explore these tunnels and learn about
The past was worse for everyone. Oh, yeah, facts.
their secret history. Similar tunnels can be found all around America, like the ones in Dallas, Detroit, and San Francisco. Number 14. The Crypt of Civilization, Georgia. Could you imagine finding an old-time capsule from over 6,000 years ago? The Crypt of Civilization is a glimpse into our future past.
What?
It is a time capsule sealed in 1940 at Oglethorpe University in Atlanta, Georgia. It will stay closed until the year 8113, making it one of the longest sealed time capsules in the world.
Wait. Okay, that's actually really cool, but what?
Sealed in 1940 at Oglethorpe University in Atlanta, Georgia. It will stay closed until the year 8113.
Hey, that is really, really cool. But I feel like, can't we open it a little bit more and just put some more stuff in? Because like, it's been locked for 40 years already. The things we've achieved in 40 years, I feel like they would want to see that, right? Like the phones, the cars, the gadgets, you know what I mean? We've done a lot in 40 years, man. Let's show a little bit more. Robots, like, yo, people in the year 8113, they're gonna think we're useless, man.
Making it one of the longest sealed time capsules
very
in the
random
world.
day.
Inside there are over 800 items from the 20th century, like books, records, and everyday objects. The crypt is in a room beneath the university, and the entrance is marked with a plaque describing its purpose.
Hey, what if in the year 88,001, whatever, dude? What if in that year they don't even read English no more? Then we got a problem. You know what I mean? Because English is changing every single day. Bro, some of the words the kids say nowadays, I don't even understand what they're saying, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's changing every day. So, in what? Like, 6,000 more years? I don't think they'll be able to understand this. It'll be like Latin.
Number 15, Cheyenne Mountain Complex, Colorado. The Cheyenne Mountain Complex is a giant bunker hidden inside a mountain in Colorado. It was built during the Cold War in the 1960s to protect the US military from nuclear attacks.
Okay, a lot of nuclear things.
The bunker is buried deep under 2,000 feet of solid granite, making it super strong and safe.
Yo, that does look cool.
It was once the command center for NORAD, the group that keeps watch for threats like missiles or planes. The complex has blast doors that weigh 25 tons each and can withstand a nuclear blast.
Big door.
It also has its own power, water, and food supply so people could live there for months if needed. It's still used today but has a smaller role, with rumors it may soon become a museum.
Okay, cool.
And it remains one of the safest places in the world. Number 16. Tunnel under the Colorado State Capitol, Denver. Under the Colorado State Capitol, there is a hidden tunnel. It holds the steam heating system for the building. There's also storage for marble used to fix the Capitol. You can even...
Are we really classing like just a singular tunnel as an underground city? I feel like we got loads of, like a lot of similar things to this right now. A tunnel designed for like the pipes and stuff for the building up above. I feel like we got a lot of them.
Find empty vaults down there. But Denver has more tunnels connecting places like Union Station, the Oxford Hotel, and 9 other locations. Some tunnels were built under restaurants to hide workers after Denver's Chinatown was destroyed in the late 1800s. Number 17. Washington, D.C. Underground. Washington, D.C. Underground is a vastly used underground system in the United States. Many people outside of government don't even know these tunnels exist. It's a big maze of tunnels connecting...
Whoa, wait. Loads of people outside of government don't know these exist. But it's on YouTube for millions to see now. So I suppose now everybody knows it exists, right? They know now.
Outside of government don't even know these tunnels exist. It's a big maze of tunnels connecting government buildings and subway stations. These tunnels help Congress members and government workers move around easily.
Oh, pretty cool.
Inside, there are hundreds of restaurants, food courts, and shops.
Oh, damn.
People walk through these hallways every day to get to work. Most people outside of government don't even know these tunnels exist.
Well, we do.
It's a secret system that keeps the city moving.
You just told us.
Number 18. Crystal City Underground, Virginia.
You been
Beneath
there?
Crystal City, near Washington, D.C., lies a network of shops, restaurants, and offices. It opened in 1976 and was designed to feel like an old shopping village with cobblestone streets and antique glass windows.
Oh, that's cool, actually.
The underground space covers 150,000 square feet and connects several buildings.
No, I'm not James.
It's a popular spot for office workers and visitors, especially when the weather is bad. In 2024, all the shops closed, ending its retail era. However, the underground walkways and connections to the metro remain open for pedestrians.
Hey, that would be... Oh, well, this looks cool. Yo, that would be a cool vibe, like an olden shopping kind of vibe.
Number 19. Louisville's Mega Cavern, Louisville, Kentucky. The Louisville Mega Cavern is a huge underground space. It was once a limestone mine in the 1930s. Now it's used for storage, events, and even an underground bike park. It covers 100 acres and stays at 58 degrees Fahrenheit all year. Visitors can zip line, ride bikes, or take tram tours.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty
The cavern
cool.
also has 17 miles of tunnels to explore. It's the only underground zip line in the world. Number 20.
Damn.
Old North Church Crypt, Massachusetts. Beneath Boston's Old North Church is a crypt with
Now
over
we're
1,100 burials. The church is famous for helping Paul Revere during the American Revolution.
Wait. A crypt is literally... That's an underground grave, right? That's an underground grave. Just loads of people just buried there. Yep, I'll pass on that one, buddy. I'll pass on that one, bud. Yeah, I'll pass on that.
They hung lanterns in the church tower to warn people about British soldiers. One lantern meant they were coming by land, and 2 lanterns meant they were coming by sea. The crypt is full of old coffins, and some of them are in surprisingly good condition for being over 200 years old.
Creepy.
You can visit the crypt on tours and learn about the church's history and the people buried there.
Wait. There's no way someone's in that. Is there someone in that? That's tiny.
Number 21. The Cavern Suite, Arizona. The Cavern Suite in the Grand Canyon Caverns is a hotel room 220.
Oh, wait. I hope it's not actually a baby. I hope it's a small man. Because that's actually sad, bro. Did we just see a baby coffin? No, that's actually sad. I really hope it's just a small person.
Feet underground. This room is the darkest and quietest room in the world.
That's Lewis size. Hell no.
The air is pumped from 65 miles away to make sure it's safe to breathe. It's very peaceful and calm. The room is deep inside the earth, surrounded by nature. It's a perfect place for a quiet escape from the outside world. Number 20.
Yeah, it's a quiet place until someone farts. Yo, imagine the vibrations and the echo of the fart, mate. Like, it's quiet until someone lets it rip.
Number
That's
22.
going on forever.
Haver Beneath the Streets, Montana. After a big fire in 1904, businesses in Haver moved underground. They used old steam tunnels to stay safe from fires and bad weather. The tunnels were busy with shops and people, but today it is completely silent. You can still visit them to see old shops and learn how people stayed safe and worked over 100 years ago. It's like going back in time to see what life was like. Number 23.
Yo, I would really love a world like Westworld. I know a lot of you guys don't because you think robots are going to take over the world. And in fact, if you haven't seen Westworld, spoiler alert, they kind of take over and kill the humans. So, yeah, maybe I wouldn't like it exactly like that. But what I'm saying is, chat, is I would love a world where, like, you can experience the olden times without, like, being there. You know what I mean? Like, they're all robots. It's all designed like the Wild West or whatever, just any olden time. And you basically live like that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like role-playing in a sense. But it feels real. Well, it is real, kind of.
It's like going back in time to see what life was like.
Just go to a
Number
road town.
23. Forestier Underground Gardens, California.
It's called Westworld, by the way, if any of you guys want to watch it. It's actually a really good show.
23. Forestier Underground Gardens, California. Balthasar Forestier spent 40 years digging these underground gardens by hand.
Underground
He
gardens?
created rooms, tunnels, and courtyards to escape the hot summer sun. The gardens have fruit trees, grapevines, ponds, and even a chapel.
Oh, wait,
Some
yeah,
of
but
the
the sun
trees are
still
over
hits
90
it.
years old. The gardens help people stay cool in the hot sun. It's like a secret underground paradise. Number 24. Camp Century, Greenland. During the Cold War, the US Army wanted to build a missile site under Greenland's ice.
Of course they did.
It would be close enough to hit the Soviet Union with medium-range missiles. The plan was to dig a 2,500-mile-long tunnel system underneath the ice. So they built Camp Century in 1959. The base had tunnels, rooms, and even a movie theater.
Jesus.
By 1967, the movement of ice convinced them to abandon the project.
You know what? I'm seeing a lot of hard work and effort put into these cool, big projects just getting abandoned. What a waste of time, dude. Like, think about how long it would have took for them to do this. And loads of them. You know what I mean? Time and effort just to be abandoned like 10, 15, 20 years later.
The base is still buried under the ice. NASA found it in 2024 using special radar.
Oh, no way.
Number 25. Old Sacramento Underground, California.
Time's not wasted when you're getting wasted. Yeah, they probably definitely all were getting wasted.
Yeah. Beneath Sacramento's historic district are tunnels and basements from the 1860s. They were built to keep the city safe from floods. There are tours that will teach you about Sacramento's past during the gold rush. You can see underground...
Wait, why does this not look real? Why does this look like it's a big picture? You know, like one of those walls where they're like, we definitely don't want to build further out, so we put a picture here to make it look like it goes further out. That don't look like it's actually going further out. That looks like a picture. Don't it?
You can see underground spaces and
Like a
old
cartoon
items
wall,
like
yeah.
perfume bottles, alcohol jugs, and hairbrushes. You can also see the 4 brothels that were hidden under the city. Number 26. Ellinwood Underground, Kansas. Ellinwood, Kansas has a ghost
Coyotes
town
run
under
into
its
it.
streets. It used to be a busy stop for railroad workers on the Santa Fe Trail. Today you can visit their old saloons, shops, and bathhouses.
Wait, bath? They look like coffins, mate. They're baths? Yo.
And bathhouses.
What?
The tours also include Jung's barbershop with old furniture and tools used for the railroad workers. Number 27. Light Tunnel, Detroit. Detroit has secret tunnels under the city. Some were used for mining salt, while others were built to keep people safe while walking.
Okay.
One of the most famous is Detroit Airport's McNamara Terminal.
Oh, that's cool.
Dubbed the Light Tunnel, it's 700 foot long with colorful LED lights that smoothly transition through a range of colors.
Hey, listen, that's cool, but I've got an eye disease called keratoconus. Anyone with an astigmatation or anything to do with your eyes, where like the lights, like they blind you or they spread out, I recommend do not go through this tunnel. Avoid this tunnel, man. You're gonna have to walk through this tunnel blind. It's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt.
Glass panels on the walls have designs that look like rivers and
So
other
that's a
topographic
trip.
features viewed from the air.
Oh my god, imagine walking through this high. Like, I've never been high, chat, so I wouldn't know, but I know a lot of you guys would trip out over this.
Originally, it played Motown music, but now it plays soft, peaceful music.
Stream time.
Number 28. Chicago Pedway, Illinois. The Pedway is a
That'd be
network
sick
of
on
tunnels
acid.
and bridges in Chicago. The system covers 5 miles and connects over 50 buildings, including train stations and buses. It started in 1951 and is still used by tens of thousands every day.
Oh, wait, they're double-decker trains. Double-layer trains. You know what? I've never actually seen in person. I don't even know if the UK has any. We might do, but like a double train. 2 layers.
People can move quickly around the city and stay dry in bad weather. It also reduces traffic accidents by keeping people off the streets. Number 29. Montezuma Castle, Arizona.
Okay, that's cool.
Not technically underground, but built into the side of a cliff,
No,
is an
that-
old home in Arizona called the Montezuma Castle.
That's very cool.
It's
I
like a
that.
big apartment made of mud and rocks, and it's over 900 years old.
Damn.
Despite its name, it has nothing to do with the Aztec Emperor Montezuma. The people who built it were called the Sinagua. They lived here a long time ago, but they left about 600 years ago. Number 30. Las Vegas Underground Mansion. This is an underground house in Las Vegas located 26 feet under the ground. A man named Jerry Henderson built it in 1978.
Yo, right. This is very, very, very cool. Very sick, right? But I feel like if you lived here, you'll get you would go insane. Like, think about it, chat. It kind of looks like one of those, you know when you see on movies where they put somebody in a place and they can't leave ever? And they just live there underground forever and they go mentally insane. Like, they go crazy. You're there ASAP. I feel like you start to go insane.
Located 26 feet under the ground.
It looks
A
cool,
man
though.
named Jerry Henderson built it in 1978.
You're allowed to come and go. True, but like, you're going to see this for most of the time. You're already nuts? Okay, fair enough.
He planned to survive the end of
Like, look, bro, you got the fake walls, like the fake,
Jerry
like,
Henderson
scenery.
built it
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna start, like, tripping out.
in 1978. He planned to survive the end of the world there.
Okay.
It stays
Yeah,
cool in the summer and
post-apocalyptic.
warm in the winter. There are rooms for sleeping, eating, and playing. Paintings of nature on the walls will make you feel like you're outside. It even has a garden, a swimming pool, and a mini golf course to keep you from getting bored.
Okay, yo. Right, don't get me... Hey. If the world was going to end, I definitely want to be here. Like, this is cool. This is very, very cool. And if I had enough money in the world, I would definitely have something like this. I would love to have, like, a bunker or something like that. But yeah, very cool video.